Welcome back everyone to the world of Mega Man, and today we're gonna start with Mega Man 8, the first PlayStation game that I actually put on the channel. Baby steps, maybe in 10 years I will actually be able to record a PlayStation 2 game. But yeah, this is another game that I didn't really play all that much, but we'll see how it's gonna go. For now, let's all relax and enjoy this wonderful animated cutscene.
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
And here we go to the intro stage of Mega Man 8. Kind of a weird intro, but I have to say, I like having all this animated cutscene. And you can see that skeleton over there. It's supposed to be the robot dragon that we fought in Mega Man 2. We start already with the Mega Man 2 references. And yeah, you can clearly see this is a freaking PlayStation game. Look at this pixel art. This is just freaking gorgeous. Absolutely masterful pixel artwork. Mega Man, can you hear me? I've searched the island, but can't find it on any map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it to attack the enemies. It's a powerful weapon. Thank you, Dr. Light. And here we are with this new weapon, which is basically a soccer ball for some reason. We have a soccer ball as a weapon, and I have to say, inventive. In terms of weapon selection, we have some few creative choices in this game. And yeah, I will really try with my own voice acting to not mimic too much what we hear in this freaking game, but as you have probably heard, this game for the first time has voice acting, and it's definitely some people that are acting, let's say it that much. My god, the worst is probably Dr. Light. I don't want to harp on that too much because everyone in their mother has probably already made fun of this voice acting, but yeah, it's not that good. And the mixing is what makes it even worse, because sometimes, like, Bass and Dr. Light sometimes are almost unintelligible. Nobody has the same volume when they speak. I feel the best voice actor in this game is probably the girl that is playing Mega Man. She's doing, overall, a nice job. It's lacking a good direction, like many of these, the dubs of this time might ended up being, not just Capcom. This was a problem just main with the entire industry. You got some very good dubs sometimes, but you also got some really bad dubs sometimes. It's just all over the place. And then we got our first boss, and we have the ball that we need to use for destroy him, because he has the shell, but if we kick him with the ball, we basically get rid of the shell and expose his weakness. Right on the get-go, I have to say, they're making a good use of the weapons, and yeah, look at how much animation is going on here. Like, I'm probably gonna gush about the visuals in this game for like many times, but oh my god, this is what we lost. We needed more 2D games like this back in the day. Dr. Wily? Why are you here? Mega Man, so you have come. How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. But you're too late. I've just found something that's more powerful than this base. Wait! Wily! You got to go after him. What's this? A robot? It's still alive. I must help it. Man, Mega Man, can you hear me? Is anything going on? Yes, Doctor. I found the robot. What? Okay, I understand. I go there and pick it up. You are go after Wily.
I got it, Doctor.
And so the game begins. Gotta say, you should have got it that this was Wily's secret base from the shape. And now we are, again, only 4 Robot Masters to start. Tengu Man, Freeze Man, Clown Man, and the one we're gonna start with, Grenade Man. Which is literally shaped like a freaking grenade. You can tell sometimes that some of these robots were designed by children in a... At least the concept of these robots was made by children in some contest by Capcom. And yeah, we start with Grenade Man, and as you can see, the stage is very explosive. We have these explosive barrels all over the damn place. These worms that come out from the ceiling. And look, I've already said this a couple of times, but this is what the 32-bit era needed to be the most. We were so enthralled with the idea of 3D graphics that we basically slept on something that looks like this. Honestly, I haven't played Mega Man 8 all that much because for some reason, when I go back to play classic Mega Man, I don't go with 7 and 8. I can't really say why I'm not like this, but looking back, going back to this game, playing it for the channel, and taking a really damn good look at at the visuals, this is even better than Mega Man X4 and Mega Man X5 and 6. Maybe X4 is comparable. I should replay X4 just to say for sure, but I can say for sure this is a lot better than X5 and X6. X5 is a big freaking problem with too much pre-rendered graphic shit everywhere, and sometimes it looks like other ass. If you saw like the final boss of Mega Man X5, it's god awful in terms of look. It really is bad, but here my god, these sets, the animation of Mega Man, how animated everyone is. Just take a look at Sniper Joe here. He has his only eye scanning all over the place. You can see he moves every freaking limb, goes prone on the ground. It's just amazing. This is what the PlayStation could have been capable of with 2D graphics, and we could have taken advantage of this so much, but we were too focused on 3D gaming. And to think that many other newsletters back in the day, news outlets back in the day, will call stuff like this outdated just because it wasn't 3D. Really makes me sad. And now we got to the what is something that Mega Man 8 does really damn much. These little mini bosses over here, this eye with all this debris covering it. We have to shoot directly in the eye in order to basically do some damage. We don't have a life bar, which can make these mini bosses very unnerving. But yeah, this if you take your time and be careful watching where everything is going, this fight is pretty much very easy. I'm not calling it a cakewalk, but it's very much doable. Just be focused on the charge shot in the eyes and just go to town. I don't know if maybe the Mega Ball can be very useful against this guy. I don't really use the Mega Ball quite often for a fighting tool. I use it more as an exploration tool, because as you saw before, I basically put the Mega Ball on the ground, and I basically used it as a makeshift bomb in order to basically jump over in order to reach higher areas. Have you ever played Quake? Do you remember like rocket jumping in Quake? This is pretty much similar, and if you have great timing, you can spawn the ball in midair, catch it with your feet in midair, and just go and jump over it. You basically get a makeshift double jump. It's very hard to do. It's something that most likely some speedrunners will do, but if you manage to do it, you can take a lot of shortcuts and a lot of these collectibles, like these balls over here, much more easily. Let's talk about these balls. Like Mega Man 7, we have a shop, and we have a shop where we can expend some currency in order to get some power-ups. This currency is those balls, and as a differentiate themselves from Mega Man 7, you don't just farm balls from enemies. There are these balls scattered all over the place in the levels, and you basically find them hidden all over the place and you collect them. The only issue I have with this system is that, like you saw, I couldn't take that bolts before there, because you have to basically have a fire weapon. I thought you could guide that freaking robot, that fire metals over here in order to make it explode, but no, you can't. You just have to basically wait until you have the right weapon to use, and then go back to the stage in order to get the bolt at that very moment. This is something that I really dislike. It's just me. It's a me problem, I get it. It's an issue I also have with Mega Man X. When you force me to basically redo the stages in order to get everything in a game like Mega Man, I kinda scrunch a bit. I don't like doing this. It makes me feel like you're just padding shit out for the sake of padding. But fortunately, as you can see, there are a lot of these boats that you can basically get along the way. And you don't really need to get all the power-ups. I'm gonna take some of them along the way. You will see why what I take and why. I will try to explain, but yeah. It's a nice little change, but even if I'm not really a big fan of it. And here we are with Grenade Man. Now, this is probably the easiest boss in of all the ones that we have available in the first batch. His grenade is very easy to dodge. This debris falling from the sky is also very easy. And when he jumps, when he does shoot those 3 grenades, just stay as close to him as possible and those 3 grenades will never actually hit you. It takes a while, but its pattern is very easy to learn, honestly. So I will suggest just go with this guy and ignore the rest. Trust me. Because especially Tenguman can be quite an annoyance to fight. And yeah, when it's at the end, it goes to this other place which has some this leveling in the battle arena. I think it's supposed to make this fight harder, but it really doesn't. And after that, Great Man has been destroyed and our first stage is basically done. And after defeating him, we get his weapon, which is basically this giant grenade. You throw it, it does this big area of damage, which lingers for a long while. This is a great weapon for a damage per second approach. But yeah, first stage is done. We're gonna see each other in the next part of Mega Man 8. I'm Markus. Take care of yourself, everyone. Have a very nice day.